The Talkative Parrot and the Silent Owl. In a lush jungle, there lived a parrot named Polly who loved to talk. Polly was known for her endless chatter, constantly sharing news, gossip, and her opinions on everything. She believed that her talkativeness made her the most knowledgeable and important bird in the jungle. On the other side of the jungle, in a quiet grove, lived an owl named Oliver. Oliver was known for his wisdom and silence. He preferred to listen and observe, speaking only when necessary. The animals often sought Oliver's advice, valuing his thoughtful and measured words. One day, Polly flew over to Oliver's grove and landed on a branch near him. "Oliver, you're so quiet all the time. How do you expect anyone to know how smart you are if you don't talk more?" Polly squawked. Oliver blinked slowly and replied, "Polly, wisdom isn't just about talking. It's about listening and understanding. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words." Polly laughed and flapped her wings. "Nonsense! If you don't speak up, no one will know what you think. Watch and learn how it's done." Polly then began to chatter about everything she had seen and heard in the jungle that day. As Polly chattered on, a group of animals gathered around, curious but soon growing tired of her endless talk. They politely listened at first, but eventually started to drift away, overwhelmed by the constant noise. Meanwhile, a young monkey approached Oliver with a problem. "Oliver, I've lost my way back to my troop. Can you help me?" Oliver nodded and silently pointed with his wing to a nearby tree. The monkey looked up and saw a series of marks and signs that Oliver had quietly observed and noted. Following the signs, the monkey found his way back to his troop and returned to thank Oliver. "Thank you, Oliver. You didn't need to say much, but your guidance was exactly what I needed," the monkey said gratefully. Polly, noticing the exchange, flew over. "What's this, Oliver? How did you help without saying anything?" Oliver smiled and replied, "Polly, sometimes actions and quiet observations speak more clearly than words. By listening and watching, we can often understand more and help others more effectively." Polly, realizing the truth in Oliver's words, felt embarrassed. She had been so focused on talking that she hadn't noticed the needs of those around her. From that day on, Polly began to practice listening more and speaking less. She learned the value of silence and the importance of understanding before speaking. The jungle animals grew to appreciate Polly's newfound wisdom, and she found that her words were more impactful when spoken thoughtfully. Oliver and Polly became good friends, combining their strengths of observation and communication to help the jungle community thrive. The animals respected and valued the balance they brought, knowing that both words and silence had their own power. Moral of the story: true wisdom lies in the balance between speaking and listening. While words have their power, silence and observation can often convey deeper understanding and help. It's important to know when to speak and when to listen, as both are essential for effective communication and leadership.